You see that? Yeah. I think it's the image stabilization. Trying to make it work here, man. Finding other ways to get rid of that shaking.
A few moments.
I met Room from Stampede. He's a IT. He does phone review. There it is. And he showed me a technique to use my camera instead of just using this front camera. Check it out. Look at that. I don't have no more shaking. So what Sam recommended is to use the wide angle lens or whatever lens not broken. All right, testing my new camera. I got a electrical short. It's giving me a shock on my left clutch handle and my left leg. How's the image on this new camera? No more none of that white strap. You know, I don't like loud bikes. I mean, I love the sound of two-stroke, but for me to ride it every day, it doesn't make sense. So with this one here, I'm just glad that it's not obnoxiously loud and I could rev the crap out of it. Maybe I'll give you a quick startup. Stay tuned. Here it is, like I said, man. She's home. Look at how good she's looking. We're back in the bat cave and we're going to be relocating the battery. I'm going to be removing this and I will be moving it underneath here. First, let's start her up. We got to drain the line here, drain the carburetor, and then we're going to lay her down. I did that so the fuel won't leak when I'm welding and start a fire. You don't want no fire. Just in case, always know where your fire extinguishers is. Oh yeah, we got the jamming. I got the fuel out. I ran the carburetor dry and she's taking a nap. This is the location I'm looking to put that battery. Look at that. I got all this room. I mean, you could fit a whole fist in there. So that's a pretty good spot. I'll be back. Let me see what I'm working with. I gotta go to my little barn here and see what I could scavenge from all this pile of junk. I'll be back. Got the welding all done here. This is my battery box. This is going to be going in this way underneath the bike like that, and then this will just tighten up to the frame and the back bracket will mount on the frame. Pretty sturdy, or it feels like it, or we'll find out. But let me put this in and let me put it in right now. Let me show you. I think I do it one-handed, slide it in like that, and I'll mount that to the back, and then this will just tie up like that. That's gonna be able for me to do my next mod, which is LED lighting. Oh, I got the box in there. He's checking out my mount and how I did that. And we're gonna figure out how we're going to route the bike. Man, I should have had him do that yesterday, man, but oh well. We got LED lights for the front. Check this out. We got Osram LED. This is a cool white 6000 Kelvin. So we got that. The lighting is running off of the stator, and he's going to be switching or rewiring the wire to run the LED lights off of the battery. I went with the OD brand model YTZ7 7 amp. This is only a 3 amp, so we're going over double. So the battery should be able to keep up, and then the stator should be taking care of the rest. Just spending some time going over this. Will's going through the wiring. Check this out. I just removed this freaking tie wrap, and I love tie wrap, but I don't want to say it. Someone else did it, or I did it, or whoever did it. But this was wrapped around here. All these wires are bundled up here. Now check this out, if you can see this. All right, you guys see that? Right there? I'm gonna try to zoom in here. Right there. Look what's gonna happen, okay, when I wipe that. This one right here, watch this. I wanna say that's a burnt mark. You see how it's getting lighter? Yeah, man. Right there. I suspect that, and there's gonna be more underneath it. So we're gonna let Will go through it some more. He's still running the battery wire, but we're trying to help him out and see what we could find. Looking good. I think Will's got the wire all hooked up. We got the battery box moved from the top here to the bottom. You see the red box? To the bottom right over here, man. We got rid of the 3 amp. Now we got a 7 amp battery, which is running my LED light. Check it out. Nice loud horn. We got the front LED light, high beam, low beam. And check this out. Will hooked me up with the hazard light, man. How cool is that? Yamaha TZM with a hazard light. Check out the back. Driving light running off LED. Proper, baby. Front LEDs with your hazard light right here. Will Shop. Let me give you the number. Check them out. Right here, man. Hit them up. Tell them Kevin sent you from Zookins. Look for this shop to run 3. All right, later, man. All right, I had to come home, fix the garage door, which I got done already. So right now we're gonna come and let's check out what I did. Now you all know I got the battery box underneath that exhaust pipe, which is removable. It's time to check out the LED light. See how bright this is. If I know how to turn this thing on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, check out the high beam. Look at that. You see the high beam went all the way to the house? Sweet, right? So now I could actually go out on a trip, and look at my gauge light is bright. My tail light is bright. Man, special thanks to Will, man. I really appreciate him just making time for me, getting me in and out. This freaking awesome, man. He's the best, dude. Thank you, Will. Check out that front light. This was long overdue. This was one of the things that's been keeping me from going out on a trip. So now again, check out with it off, on, high beam. Man, sweet. All right, everybody, thanks for the follow. Have any questions, don't forget to like and follow, subscribe on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook, but if you guys enjoy watching the whole video, YouTube is the place. I'll share my YouTube on Facebook as well. All right, later.